Yo, what is up, Midnight Gamers? We're back today with another solo money car duplication glitch. Now this one is actually way easy, pretty easy. Now to get this glitch started, what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna need some money. You know, it takes money to make money. So what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna want to head over to your phone, head over to Southern San Andreas. You're gonna want to purchase the Sandking XL. It's in the off-road section, as you can see. We're gonna go down. You're gonna want to purchase the Sandking XL. You will.
Wheels? I can bring them around.
You will need an extra garage. You're gonna need a garage. It doesn't matter what garage you use, but you will need a garage to store the dupe vehicles. It doesn't matter which garage you use, but the mission that you're gonna start is gonna be in this area. There's a lot of Sandkings that usually spawn in this area as well. I forgot to know that, so if you don't want to purchase one, you can just drive around and find one. But you will need a garage that you can store the dupe vehicle while you're on the mission. So now that your Sandking has arrived, what we want to do, you're gonna head over to online. You're gonna head down to jobs. You head down to play job. You're gonna go to Rockstar Created, and then you're gonna go to missions. When you're at missions, you're gonna go until you see a mission that says time to get away. Time to get away. You're gonna start that mission. Now this is my first time doing this, so let's hope this actually works. Now before we do this, before we get into this glitch, I do want to mention that you need to remember where your garage is. At least you need to be marked, because as you can see, nothing's on the map. So you will need to know where you're going to be driving to go store your car, your dupe vehicle inside of the garage. So what we're gonna do, first off, we're gonna hop in the Sandking, and we're gonna head right on over to that dirt road. Where's the dirt road? Oh, it's a little in front of us. It's up ahead in front of us. You're gonna want to head on over to this dirt road right here. As you can see, this dirt road, this is the location. You're gonna want to head down this same dirt road. There's gonna be a tree with a shadow. We're just gonna circle around that tree, come back to that same spot right at the beginning where that dirt road starts, and the Sandking is gonna be duplicated. This tree right here, the very first tree with a big shadow, we're just gonna come around. We're gonna head back down this dirt road, and if it's done right, as we head back out to the end of the dirt road, you should see a duplicated Sandking customized. As you can see, it didn't work, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back over there again. We're gonna try this shit one more time. This is my first time doing this shit, so let's see. Hopefully this shit works. We come back over again. Let's see. Go around the tree, the shadow, back out. As you can see, there we have a duplicated, customized yellow Sandking. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop in this Sandking. Like I said, you need to have your garage or wherever you're gonna store your vehicle marked and stored on the map. That's a long ass drive. But anyways, I got a lot of properties, and most of my shit is full. I don't really have anywhere to store any vehicle. But in that garage, I do have two buffalo, so I'm just gonna replace those with this, just so y'all can see that this shit works, and just so me myself can see that this shit works, because I never did this shit. But anyways, I'm gonna get back to y'all when I reached over to my apartment, the garage. Man, it's a long ass drive. I ain't gonna lie. It's a winding roads too. It's not even like a, oh my god. It's not even like a straight drive. Anyways, I got 2 buffaloes in this garage. If I could find it. Oh, there it is. I saw the blue. Come on, man. Get out my way. Get out my way. I saw the blue circle. So I'm just gonna replace the buffaloes in here. I don't need these shit. So as you can see, I have the dupe Sandking inside of my garage. Now what you're gonna want to do, you can't dupe this vehicle again. What you're gonna want to do is you want to head inside of the same vehicle that you just drove inside your garage. You're gonna want to drive it back outside. Now the same vehicle that you just drove into your garage, what you're gonna want to drive back over to that same sand road. You want to drive back over to that same exact sand road. I believe is this road right here. But anyways, you're gonna want to drive back over to that same exact sand road. You're gonna want to repeat the same process. You go down the sand road. You go around the make the circle under the tree shadow, and drive back out of the sand road. And you should see another duped Sandking waiting for you. If it doesn't work, just try it again. Same process like you see I did in the beginning. It did not work, so I did it again. I went back around the same sand road. Come on, man, get out my way. I went back around the same sand road, and I came back out for the second time. It worked. That's a long ass drive, and it's a lot of winding roads. So I'm gonna get back to y'all again when I reach over there. Oh man, this driving is too much. I believe it's this one that's coming up to the right of me. Yeah, as you can see, that's the parking area over there. So yes, it's this one. So we're just gonna do another roundabout around the same sand road. Now there are properties that's being sold over in Sandy Shores that you could buy for the time being. It's just so that you don't have to do all the excess driving back to the city just to store the vehicle. You could probably just purchase a quick 10-car garage, or like I don't know what the amount is that sells in Sandy Shores, but just purchase that shit. Just so that you could just for the sake of just doing this, so that you could just do it and store your vehicles, like whatever. When you finish selling them, you could just get rid of the property or just trade it in for another property or some shit in the city, just so that you have to do all this excess driving. And but anyways, as you see, that the Sandking that I just drove is over there. The other dupe one is I'm in right now. So what I need to do again is I have to drive all the way back over here, and you got to drive it back into your garage. But like I said, this properties and shit has been sold over in Sandy Shores. You could probably just purchase some for the time being, like temporarily, just for the sake of the glitch, so that you can have the vehicles to store, so that you have to do the excess driving all the way back to the city or wherever the hell you got your garage or wherever that you're gonna store your shit at. Just purchase some shit cheap, something cheap but affordable, like where you don't gotta spend a lot of money, but it's like it holds like 10 cars. You could just put like 10 of these inside real quick, then just go sell it. And if you want, you could, I don't know if you're gonna do it again, or just keep the trade the property back in for like a property that's in the city or some shit. I don't know, whatever you want to do, whatever makes shit easier for you. But yeah, it's gonna take a minute to get me over this, so I'll get back to y'all again once I do get over there with this vehicle. God damn, this is a long drive. As you can see, I'm almost over to this garage. What I'm gonna do again is I'm gonna replace the next buffalo that's inside of that garage with this Sandking. Now I don't know how much this shit sells for, honestly. It's my first, like I said, my first time doing this. I'm just, oops, did I pass it? Oh, it's right here. I'm just seeing what it is and how much this shit really sells for. But as you can see, the other vehicle is still over there. So I'm just gonna replace the other Buffalo that's inside of my garage with this shit. So as you can see, I have 2 duped Sandkings. Now all you're gonna want to do to complete this mission or whatever, you could just leave, like literally just exit the garage and just quit the mission, whatever. That's the only way for it to actually store inside your garage and for you to be able to actually sell it. Just leave your garage and then you just quit the mission. Or you could just go back and find another session. Just find any session or whatever. It doesn't really matter. But I'm about to see if this... Still got a bounty on me. So as you can see, now we're gonna head back in. And if this works, I should have 2 big yellow Sandkings. Yup, 2 big yellow Sandkings inside of my garage. Now I'm just gonna hop in anyone and just go to Moore's Mutual and see how much this shit sells for, or what the case may be. Now as you can no, I'm going to the wrong app. I'm gonna call my mechanic so you could see that the very first Sandking that I bought and I started with, it should be in apartment 57, I believe it was, that I put that shit in.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Yeah. And there it is, apartment 57 at the bottom, Sandking XL.
Okay, I got stuff to do.
So I'm gonna take this shit to Moore's Mutual now to see how much this shit actually sells for. I mean, even if it doesn't sell for a lot, it's still an easy way to make money. Because for one, you could literally, you don't have to buy the Sandking to start off with. You could just find it on the street. Like I said, I believe I showed the area that it spawns in, like right where the mission starts, right where the dirt road is. But I believe it's on over there. So you could literally just take one off the road, put it inside your garage, just see it so that you could have a tracker on it, so it can become a personal vehicle, like your personal vehicle. Because you know, if you just take it off the road and start a mission, it's not going to spawn in a mission with you because it's not a personal vehicle. So you would have to take it off the road first, put it inside your garage, so you could have a tracker and all that extra shit on top, or just drive it to Moore's Mutual and pay to put a tracker on it. I believe you have to pay to put a tracker. I'm not sure how that shit works. But as you can see, it's allowing me to enter.
What's wrong with her now?
Let's see how much this shit actually sells for. Oh, I got a pop-up on my screen. I think it's gonna block. It sells for 17,400. I mean, that's not bad. I'm not actually gonna sell it. I'm just doing this just to see what it is. But it do sells for 17,400. It's not bad, like I said. If you could get a 20 car garage with this for 17,400, you have at least about a good 350,000, and you could literally get that done within like 30 minutes. Like I said, you could probably purchase a property that's in the area close by so that you don't have to do all the excess driving. So regardless, it's still an easy come up in the game, and it's still an easy way to make money. So with all that said and done, this will end of the video. I just want to say thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and most of all, subscribe.